DEI can DIE, we don't need it. But nah, for real, we really don't need DEI for a couple reasons. Stop crashing out over DEI. I've been hearing people talk about DEI. We don't need it. We're a resilient group of people. Come on, man. We built cities. We built towns. Now, they got destroyed and burned down. I get that. But now, circumstances is different. Because back when they was doing that type stuff to us, we didn't really have no protection. You know what I mean? We didn't really have no protection like that. But now, circumstances are different. People can't burn down cities and stuff that we build. First. Second of all, the laws did not protect us at all. Now, you actually can sue people. You can sue people now. Now there's, we got a lot more law and order now. We done built over 50,000 inventions. We done overcame so much. We're a resilient group of people. We really do not need DEI. And to be honest, we don't really need reparations either. We do, but we don't. Let me explain. If we actually put our resources and things together, we can circulate it within our own community, really build our own cities. We can come up with our own institutions. We can plant our own food. We could. Now, the reason why I say we do need it is because everybody's not in an advantageous position to do that. The government really the ones that owe FBA's reparations, okay? It's the government. I don't care about what white people have to say about it, Asian. I don't care about what Africans, Hispanics. That reparations is between foundational Black Americans and the government. So I completely support it, but I'm just saying we have everything we need to build our own cities, to do what we need, regardless of whether they want to do it for us or not. Whether they want to give us what we're due or not, we have what we need. DEI is basically like you begging to stay under the leadership of the same people that put you in that position in the first place to where you even need DEI. The same people that put Oscarville under a Lake Lanier. The same people that ran us out of Wilmington, North Carolina, that used to be the biggest, most populated Black city in North Carolina. The same people that massacred over 20,000 Black people in 1 year in Natchez, Mississippi. The same group of people that rioted in Rosewood, Florida. And we all know about Tulsa. You know what I mean? There's so many times we didn't have cities, circumstances where, us building things and what we did got sabotaged. But right now we got the keys. We got what we need. We got the keys. Okay? So I'm here to really say we don't need DEI. We're a resilient group of people. I want y'all to put in the comments, what's your biggest struggle meal? All Black people got a struggle meal. My struggle meal was noodle sandwiches. Noodle sandwiches, bro. I'm talking about like you make noodles, you toast bread, and you put the noodles on the bread and eat it. That's my struggle meal. All Black people didn't have a struggle meal. Pork and beans, egg rice, grilled cheese sandwiches. All Black people didn't have struggle meals. The syrup sandwiches. All Black people. Man, you could just give Black people, just give us 2 slices of bread and we'll figure the rest out. We'll make a meal out of it. Macaroni sandwiches, whatever. Just give us 2 slices of bread. We'll make a meal out of it. We're a resilient group of people, regardless of what happened with the government, with the money and the tariffs and Donald Trump and people losing their job and stuff like that and yada, yada, yada. And DEI for white women anyway. Despite what they do, we gonna prosper. We gonna be resilient. We gonna make it. We always do. Now that's my first point. The next thing I wanted to say, the reason why Black people, we are so comfortable in mistreatment is because we used to it. We used to getting robbed. We used to getting cheated. We used to getting blackballed. We used to all of that already. So this really don't affect us. The way the economy going really don't affect us like that. Have y'all ever seen that movie Ants? All right, Ants, one of my favorite movies. I remember Weaver, when the lake almost drowned out the whole colony, the ants decided to build a ladder, right? They decided to build a ladder. And Weaver literally was holding every ant in the colony so that they can go up and make the ladder tall enough that way that they could dig their way out when the water was trying to flood the anthill. Black people are weaver. We're used to being at the bottom. We used to that. That's why we so strong through these hard times. That's why we so strong through these hard times. We're used to being at the bottom. We used to having to carry the workload for other people. I remember when I used to be at my job, there used to be, I ain't gonna say which group of people, there used to be people that used to call out, always make excuses why they can't come, always complaining, always slacking off, cutting corners when it come to their work. And I used to always have to pick up the slack. And for some reason, the manager would never fire the lazy people. What they used to do is find the hard workers and make the hard workers do the jobs that these other people didn't want to do. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. We don't need DEI. Ain't nothing about DEI. DEI didn't do nothing for us, okay? So you just keep getting your money, and I think things are gonna get a lot worse before it get better. I went to the store yesterday, cereal $10. I'm like, no, I'm starving. I ain't buying no box of cereal for $10. I don't know. The tiger better be in the box for that. I ain't about to buy no box of cereal for no $10. I swear to God, the leprechaun better be in my house with a pot of gold. Soon as I pull up to the driveway for $10 for a box of cereal, you out your mind, you crazy. I'm gonna get the off-brand. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this because I heard a lot of people complaining about DEI and this, that, and the third. Look, man, don't let the struggle outwork you. And I'll see y'all again.